Welcome, everyone. Today's article is titled Montmartre Residents Push Back Against Overtourism. Before diving in, let's think. When tourism grows too much, does it always bring good things? Or can it also harm local life? That's the central question for today. Let's start with a similar case. In Venice, Italy, local residents have long complained about cruise ships bringing thousands of tourists at once. This overwhelming flow has damaged canals and pushed locals away. In Barcelona, Spain, neighborhoods close to La Rambla are filled with tourists day and night. Constant noise and parties make everyday life difficult for families. In Kyoto, Japan, visitors crowd into traditional geisha districts. Locals worry that too many cameras and souvenir shops are eroding their culture. In Seoul, traditional housing villages attract millions of visitors. But residents say narrow alleys are blocked, and homes feel more like a museum than a neighborhood. Montmartre is not just a tourist stage, it's a living community. But when shops turn into souvenir stalls, the neighborhood's identity weakens. For parents, even pushing a stroller through the crowd is exhausting. Imagine, every step feels like a battle just to move forward. Residents describe the Disneylandization of Montmartre. Tourists come, take photos, buy souvenirs, then leave. The heart of local life fades away. The mayor admits housing is now a serious challenge. Short-term rentals push rents higher and force families out. Paris has already seen a 20% rise in bookings. With the Olympics and global travel growth, more pressure is coming. So here's the challenge. How can cities balance tourism's benefits with the survival of local communities? Overtourism is not only a Paris problem, it's global. Protecting culture, identity, and livability requires rules, respect, and responsibility. Let's check out two expressions from the article that show how pressure builds up and how people make space for others. Let's look at two key expressions. Number one is push something to. This phrase is used when something forces a situation to reach an extreme level. Let's take a look at the examples. In the first example, this shows how stress forced her to her breaking point. In the second example, this explains how natural forces caused risk. Next is move aside. This phrase is used when someone shifts to allow passage. Let's take a look at the examples. In the first example, this highlights urgency and cooperation. In the second example, this shows polite request for space. Now let's take a look at three vocabulary words that capture the charm, the struggles, and the severity of the problem. The word picturesque. This word is used when describing beautiful, charming places or scenes. In the example, this shows beauty strong enough to attract constant attention. Dense. This word is used for describing crowds, forests, or anything tightly packed. In the example, this describes difficulty caused by too many people in one space. Unprecedented. This word is used for describing something completely new or at an extreme scale. In the example, this shows how abnormal and extreme the rise has become. Great job today! So what can we take away? Overtourism can turn a picturesque place into a daily struggle for locals. Balance is the key word. Let's remember, travel should respect not just places but also people. See you in our review session.